Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you what we call Bitcoin correlation, and in this particular video you can use it to increase your winning rate by 80% chance. Okay, because Bitcoin correlation is kind of what people don't put their mind or something. So but in this particular video, I'll make it as short as possible, but I'm going to give you a lot of value. So let's just go right away to how you can actually use Bitcoin correlation strategy to increase your winning rate by 80% chance. Now, here's the thing. So I'm going to give an example because I saw an example. I think that was 2 days ago on OP. I wanted to actually place that trade, but I did not because of what I saw, because of what I know. Now, I'm going to show you that particular example on OP and Bitcoin. You know, what this particular strategy means is that before you can trade any particular pair, before you can long maybe OP as an example, make sure you go and look at BTC. If OP is at a support and BTC is yet to get to a support, there's a probability that okay, Bitcoin will still jump further and OP is going to break that support that it is. I'm going to show you an example. All right, so I saw this particular price. As you can see, I have an order here, though I did not place it. Okay, I did not place it. I was just looking at it, and then when I saw that okay, it did not correlate to my Bitcoin strategy, I just left it. So as you can see that I wanted to place this particular trade, as you can see it here, because this is a good zone for OP. If I go to look at H4, says okay, this particular place is a good zone. Okay, here was a good zone. Here was a good zone. Because initially this particular market is yet to get to this place, so ignore this particular place. Just assume that okay, we don't have all these candles here, that what we have is just this particular one. So here was a very good zone for you to long the market. Here was a very good zone for you to long the market. Now, as you can see that the market actually reacted to it and then broke through that particular support downward. Does it mean that this particular zone is this particular zone is not valid? No, it does not mean it's not valid. But what affected is what we call the Bitcoin correlation strategy. Now, when I saw that particular price, I saw it at that particular I saw this market at this particular place, so I put this particular analysis because I know that okay, it's supposed to react with it. But then I did not long because I need to go and confirm this particular entry using my Bitcoin strategy. So I went to Bitcoin price. Okay, I went to Bitcoin price and to check where it was then. Then Bitcoin was around here. Bitcoin was around this particular price, which means that Bitcoin is approaching this particular zone because I also have a buy order here. As you can see here, Bitcoin actually related to it. So I'm in profit right now. So, but Bitcoin price was at this particular place when I saw that OP. Bitcoin price was here, which means that Bitcoin still needs to drop further down. But let's assume that Bitcoin is not having effect in the market. OP should have bounced off from here without even hitting this particular stop loss. Okay, OP should have bounced off from here, from this particular zone, without coming down to hit this stop loss. But because of what we call Bitcoin correlation, Bitcoin is yet to get to its support zone. So immediately Bitcoin dumped. Okay, OP also reacted to it by what? By dropping further down below our own support zone. So let's assume that someone actually long this particular place, looking at okay, this is a very good zone for this long OP, and then you went ahead to long it. Bitcoin will drop further down, and then it's going to hit your stop loss before moving up. All right. So what it means is that before you trade any particular pair aside Bitcoin, before you trade it, go ahead and look at Bitcoin if they are at the same price level or at the same zone. So if you want to trade a particular support, check Bitcoin first. Is Bitcoin at the support too? If yes, then you can go ahead and trade it. Now, coming to resistance, okay? Now, let's see what is happening right now in the market. Now, let's assume I want to long ETH now. Ethereum USDT. As you can see, Ethereum is looking like okay. It's looking like okay, I can short from this particular place. Just as an example, maybe I can short from here. Okay. Now, before I short, if Bitcoin is going to pump, it means that ETH2 is going to pump, because you will agree with me that there's high probability that if Bitcoin pump, most altcoin will pump, and if Bitcoin dump, most altcoin is going to dump. All right, do you get that particular gist? Now, before I short it, let me go look at BTC. Is BTC also at this current zone? Like, is it looking like it? So that if it jumps, this one too is going to follow suit. Now, let's look at Bitcoin price and see what zone it is. Now, as you can see, I can actually go ahead and short ETH because Bitcoin too is almost at that particular level. All right. Now, let's assume I go to another pair. Don't mind myself, I'm moving myself up and down. Let's assume I go to another pair and see that it's at a long at a support zone and good for longing. I won't long because Bitcoin is at what? Is at a resistance and it's about to go short. Okay, let me look for a pair that is at a support that I can long. Let me look for a pair. Let me see Dodge. Okay, it's almost the same thing as Bitcoin. The same thing as Bitcoin because you can see this zone now. So they're almost the same thing as Bitcoin. I'm trying to look for a pair that is at a support zone. Okay, that is good for longing. Okay, most of all these pairs are correlated with Bitcoin. Okay, so now let's assume this one. So this is Gala now. You can see that you are said, okay, this is a support zone. This is support, right? And I be like, okay, let me just long this particular support zone. Let me long it. Let me long it. I'll put my stop loss here and long this place. Now, this particular trade might not be valid. And the reason why is because if Bitcoin is going to jump from here, because it's at a resistance now, a mini resistance anyways, it can still continue pumping. But if it jumps from here, there is a higher tendency that what you are trying to long here, okay, is going to dump because most altcoins react to Bitcoin movement. So what I'm saying now, what I'm saying in all of this is that before you trade any particular pair, make sure that you go ahead to look at BTC zone. If you are trying to long, is the BTC also at a support zone? If yes, go ahead and long. But if you are trying to long and BTC is at a resistance, please avoid that pair and go to another pair that's correlated with Bitcoin price, or Bitcoin zone rather. All right. So I hope you get the gist and I hope you found this particular video useful. If you did, give it a like, comment your thoughts in the comment section of this particular video. If you are new to this particular YouTube channel, subscribe because I'll be dropping more reasonable videos that is going to increase your winning rates in the crypto trading market. As you can see, it's kind of going down, like I said, because Bitcoin might be going down at this moment. Okay, so like this video, comment your thoughts, and of course, share me your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to this channel. Share this video so that other traders can make good use of it. All right. So guys, see you again on that video, and of course, stay safe, stay good, and stay happy. Salute.